Good morning, Superbasshole Fishing Tournament family. It is that time again. And no, this is not a product video blast. It is time to do another giveaway. It is the 21st of December. This month is almost over, and Christmas is only 4 days away. And 2 days after that, yes, just 2 days after that, on the 27th, the giveaway of the prizes that I'm about to show you will go out to some lucky individual who will win them. So, in the spirit of the Christmas season, I've got quite a few baits that I got from Yakov Levy from, I think it was a couple video blasts that I did prior. He sent some stuff to me to do for the giveaways, and I'm combining it with a few other things that I've got on hand from other proprietors out there. One, namely Bo Merkel of Samsung's Lures, and also of Nicholas Roberts of Angling Addicts of the Pacific Northwest, and then, of course, Yakov Levy's plastic baits. So let's get started with this. Yakov had sent me quite a few baits that he just sent to me. It's like, here you go, Merry Christmas. And he's done this several times, and I've got so much of the stuff. I don't know if I can fish it all, but I want to, I dug into the stash that he sent to me, and I've added it and plussed up this particular giveaway simply because it's Christmas. So thank you, Yakov, for your generosity to me. And I'm going to take that generosity and I'm going to pay it forward. So first off, let's get started with the Bo Merkel Cyclops. Now, I've been giving these away since October. Look at that, just a beautiful paint job. It's just incredible. It's just absolutely flawless the way Bo has done this up. 2 trebles on it, prop on the back, and it's got the little wire screw, well, not wanting to cooperate right there, for a bait trailer. Now, I've used the Cyclops before, and I love throwing this bait. It casts a country mile, and it generates a lot of excitement, a lot of interest in the water. And our last giveaway went to Australia, to Stephen Jacoke, and he recently got it, and he's pleased with what he received. So the Cyclops is going to be going in. Thank you very much, Bo, for doing those up for me. And the t-shirt, now granted we only have 2 sizes. We have large and extra large. Here's the t-shirt, and this is from Nick Roberts of Angling Addicts of the Pacific Northwest, a good friend of mine. Also served with in the Army, and just an outstanding human being. He had these done up and got some to us, and of course Nick does his own spinners for steelhead and salmon fishing. So if there are any of you out there that enjoy hooking up on steelhead and salmon, check out what Nick is doing on Angling Addicts of the Pacific Northwest. All right, Yakov Levy's baits. What we have here is the 3.75 Texas bluegill in pumpkin seed, quantity of 8. I've used these, I've hooked up on them, and they swim fantastic, and they're just a lot of fun to throw. And you've seen this one in a prior video. This is the 6-inch wiggler. Why is that always so tough for me? And the color is Nutter Butter and Jelly, and there's a quantity of 15 in here, and it is from Hebrew Texas Fishing Lures, and the proprietor is Yakov Levy. One of my personal favorites, the 4-inch Texas Fatty Wiggler, and it's done in Kentucky bass, and it's got that lone green tip on it. Get that up there, especially on a Ned rig. Just get it wiggling. Bass will not leave it alone. And then one of my personal favorites that I also like throwing is the 3.5-inch Israeli swim shad, and it's got that swim tail on it, that action that just gets there vibrating back and forth. Nothing better than when you're dragging that thing in and watching the bass just chase it back, and they're just trying to, snatch the tail off that thing. And as a bonus to go out with this, we've got Hebrew Texas Fishing Lures. We have the 2.5-inch Texas Fork Grub, and it's in Grain Seed Crush, and it's a count of 16 in the bag. And I have 2 of these. These will be going out. This is primarily a crappie bait. Yakov has been using these down in Texas and has been literally slaying an enormous amount of crappie with this particular little bait here. And 3 years ago when I was down in Florida, I was fishing a bait very similar to this and hooked up on one of the biggest bass of my life. But long story short, he managed to break me off and I was absolutely heartbroken. But that's why it's called fishing. And then we also have here the Hebrew Texas Fishing Lure 2.5-inch Jacob Dunker's shad. And there is a count of 14, and they're silver, black, and they've got that kind of brown tail on it. Just a beautiful piece of work. And little baits will hook up bass, but these will devastate the crappie. And I've got 2 bags of these people. So all of this will be going out in the giveaway. Just so that you know what is coming, I'm putting out this video blast for the giveaway, and I will be posting up on Superbasshole Fishing Tournament page the details on how to win what you're seeing here. So look for that very shortly. You all have a fantastic day. Take this time of year as you come together with friends and family to let them know just how much you care about them. Tell them you love them. And if you get the opportunity, take them fishing with you. Anyway, I want to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye for now.